Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. I'm a self-published author, which really gives me no authority to have an opinion on TV shows, but I have them anyway. So today we're going to continue the series of me rewatching The Vampire Diaries. We are on season 1, episode 2. This episode aired September 17th, 2009, which is just crazy. That was 16 years ago, just barely over 16 years ago. So yeah, this is taking a walk down memory lane. So I'm very excited, but before we get started, I have to. It's so dark in here. Lumos. Love it. It is really stormy outside today, and there's actually like some thunder going on and stuff, so I apologize for any strange noises. It's just gonna be a thing. Don't mind my phone, it's gonna be recording the screen. So anyways, all right, let's stop talking and just get into it. I'm so excited right now because episode 1 was great, but I feel like episode 2 hopefully will be better. I don't know, we'll see. I wonder if there was a gap. There had to have been a gap between when these were filmed, because pilots, you know, aren't they usually like sent to networks for approval before they get greenlit, and then they have to go actually scout out real locations for the rest of the series? Isn't that how that works?
There's no thunder.
Are you sure? Because the locations in this episode, I'm pretty sure, are going to be the official locations rather than Canada, like in the first episode. Anyway. Listen, my beef with this is we're no longer trying to do like the sudden reveal of Damon. Like, we met him in the last episode. We know he's the big baddie at the moment. This idea that a vampire would take someone at their camping spot in like the span of 3 seconds, supposedly suck them dry, and then leave them up in the trees. Like, it doesn't track logically, but it also doesn't track for Damon. That's just not his personality. Which I'm pretty sure I read that this is the lowest rated episode of The Vampire Diaries. The opening is not giving me a lot of hope for it, to be honest with you. Plus, I feel like we did this same entrance in the first episode. We don't need to do it twice, you know?
Read it again. I promise I'll give it back.
Okay.
I gave a lot of criticism for Stefan last episode. This is so much better.
Grams tried to explain it all, but
it's much like gentler writing and acting both. It's gonna start raining, so sorry about the ASMR of the storm, but if you're into that.
It is an extremely impossible job, and anything less, and you're not doing it properly.
Because he clearly has a lot of experience raising teenagers that were suddenly thrust upon him after his sibling died.
She seems fine.
What is it, Dace? I fully expect my Great Pyrenees to come in here at some point and demand attention because he's scared of that thunder. So fair warning. Right on cue, huh? That was so perfect. Oh, that looked so much better. The veins in his eyes and everything. Hey, Marsh, don't go barking.
I was talking to Graham, and she said the comment is...
I love that we're finally in the real Mystic Falls. It makes me so happy. I'm not quite sure what's happening with Caroline's hair.
Jump his bones already.
Her like little weird, it's almost like she had her hair up in like a cute little updo, and then the back of it started coming apart is almost what it looks like, and I've never noticed that until right now. Interesting. I mean, it's not a big deal. It does bother me. Come on, continuity people, where are you?
I'm okay.
I'm gonna go grab a coffee.
I like that Matt is like not anti.
Why are you here?
Jeremy and Vicky.
I just want to see how you...
Tyler is finally showing some interest.
You have to get over that, too. Do you
no woman should ever say, no person should ever say that.
Tyler, are you under
if
there?
they're not interested,
no,
right off the get-go, you
it's
don't
not cool
want them.
for people to know, okay? Thank you.
welcome.
They're cute. She's crazy, but I mean, not because she's an addict, but because she's just so messed up about guys. That's her mom's fault. But I like how sweetly he cares about her. Love Jeremy. Flare jeans. You can pry them out of my cold dead hands. Yes! I love that meeting for the first time.
Oops, well, I'm sure it'll come up now.
I also like Ian Somerhalder in this episode, who plays Damon,
I think he was on the rebound.
is doing this thing where he's making it sound unnatural for him to talk like
We
this.
all know
which it
those
should be.
Relationships end
Like, it's
You
coming
say it
across
like
very fake.
Every relationship is
Which is
doomed to
perfect,
end.
because Damon
in the
is
fatalist.
not Mr., you know, Boy
Those
Scout
Stefan.
guy. Like, I understand Damon is causing problems. Stefan's like, oh no, he's killing people. Maybe he'll kill Elena, all the things. But, like, why is he being weird right now? He could at least, like, walk her out to her car and be like, sorry, my brother and I just have a lot of tension. I gotta go take care of some things. And then go back in the house. Like, why is he making it so uncomfortable?
More stoner stories. Look, Jenna, I get it. You were cool once, and that's cool. Oh, no. Ow, why? Why did you do that?
Listen up.
Parental authority, I like it. Stay tight.
What do you mean? All I'm hearing is reasons why you can't.
I'm not sure what we're doing with this Stefan and Elena stuff this episode. I'm like, I don't understand what the point of it is. Like, there's not really been any red flags other than the brother that he really doesn't have a good relationship with has said something about his ex. And like, they're trying to create drama there, and I'm just not buying into it. I'm more interested in
Why did he come home?
the Vicky of it all.
He wants to make my...
What is this though? Like, why are you walking away by yourself, away from your friends and the guy you like, to stand alone? Such a weird way to give them a moment.
She broke your heart. It's okay, Stefan. I get it. Complicated brother? Check. Complicated ex? Check. Too complicated to even contemplate dating? Double check.
I like that speech. I like the way she played it. It's very earnest and very believable, and I feel like it redeemed a little bit of this so far, but I still feel like this episode is feeling a bit like a filler episode, which feels silly given that you've just barely introduced this show to audiences.
I know you.
I feel like it should be doing more.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But I did like that speech. It was very nice. Nobody sees that?
Not bad.
I feel like they could have had them, like,
Everybody
over
finds
the alley or something where it'd be less visible. I mean, granted, people don't usually look up that much, but still. This doesn't track, because you have to be making eye contact for compulsion to work. They established throughout the show, and yet he just whispered to her and didn't say it. Like, while looking in her eyes. So that...
Where am I?
Continuity again.
I hurt my stitches.
This town could use a bit of a wake-up call, don't you think?
What are you up to, Damon?
That's for me to know and for you to... ...
See, I feel like, though, how far are we into this episode? 33 minutes, and we've just now asked the question, what is Damon up to? I feel like this whole episode could have been more about what is Damon up to, why is he back, what is he plotting, rather than the assumption that he's just here to cause chaos for Stefan. Because that doesn't move the needle for me. Like, that's not a plot. He has an agenda. We know.
Yeah.
But I just feel like
Excuse me. Hi.
this episode could have been utilized
Have you guys seen
better.
Elena?
You're not screwing up, Jenna.
Yes, I am. You know why? Because I'm not her. She made everything look so easy. High school, marriage, having you. It's impossible.
This is just the fear talking. You're a little scared, that's all. We all are.
Okay, two things. One,
I have to go
that
do something.
little, like, somewhat of a monologue from
Are you
Jenna.
gonna be okay?
So good. So compelling and honest. She's like my favorite part of the show sometimes. I just love her. But what a weird transition to Elena suddenly deciding that she's gonna go find Stefan. Like, I don't understand why she was against Stefan to begin with. He was acting weird earlier. That's when you ask questions. That's not when you decide you're gonna avoid someone for the rest of your life. And then for her to randomly be like, you're scared. Like, oh, I'm scared. It's such a weirdly written episode when it comes to the Stefan and Elena stuff. Poor Jer Bear.
Today I convinced myself it's okay to give up. Don't take risks. Stick with the status quo. No drama now. It's just not the time.
This is so
all I'm doing
unnecessary.
Is hiding from the truth. And the truth is that I'm scared that if I let myself be happy for even one moment, that the world's just gonna come crashing down, and I don't know if I can survive that.
Like, it's a sweet first kiss, but I just don't understand. Like, I understand the idea that Elena is scared of being happy because she's just gone through this massive trauma and she's afraid of losing someone again. It's too much. I understand that. But it feels like they took such little... It's kind of like with the first episode where they kept showing Stefan basically stalking Elena, allowing us as the audience to just assume that he's doing it because he's interested in her or fascinated by her, because at this point he already had established she wasn't Catherine, so it wasn't that there was the issue. He was just like romantically interested, which don't do that. Don't stalk people. But then they made it at the end of the episode a little bit more clear that the reason he has stuck around to meet this girl in particular is because she has the unique ability to empathize with his experiences, because she has also experienced such intense grief. You know, elderly could also, you know, probably identify, but it's a little bit different. So like, and that made a little bit more sense for me why he would stick around, why he was there, because, you know, he doesn't have any other motivation yet. And like, I get that he likes her, but the fact that he's stalking her makes it weird. But when they put that in there, that it's kind of a little bit more about like the connection with their emotions, I'm like, okay, I get it. I can understand this now. Same with this episode. It's like, okay, I understand why Elena would be hesitant. She's been through a lot of pain recently. She doesn't want to go through more pain. She doesn't want to have to grieve someone again. I understand that concept. I don't love how long they took to get there, or like the whole back and forth of like they were like having a great time at the beginning talking about, you know, Wuthering Heights, and then all of a sudden it fell apart because she met Damon, who insinuated that Stefan wasn't over his ex, and then Stefan acted really weird. Don't understand that choice. And I'm like, what? And then she didn't want to talk to him. They have some weird moments with the candles, and then she decides, wait, no, I'm being stupid. Like, I don't mind the realization that she was scared and she decides to not lean into the fear. That's fine. But it's just the way they portrayed it was so odd. What was this rated again? 7.5 out of 10, and from when I looked it up, this is the lowest rated episode of the series through all the seasons. At this moment, I would probably give it, out of 10, I would give it a 5 if I'm being honest. Like, last episode, the pilot episode wasn't like the most amazing episode I've ever seen in my life of anything, but it was a solid entrance. They were trying to figure things, you know, you're trying to make it clear to the audience different things like who characters are and what personalities they have and all that kind of stuff. And they kind of hit it a little bit too hard in some of the things, which is standard for pilots. They're usually a little bit on the corny side, a little bit inaccurate to how things end up, because you're still trying to figure things out. But it was a solid entrance. I felt like I was curious. I wanted to know things. This episode, between the Elena and Stefan weird dynamic, and then not bothering to ask the question, what is Damon doing, until the end, like they kind of lead you to believe that Damon is just being psychotic because he hates his brother, which fine, but it's not interesting to watch. Like, it doesn't make a story. And like, we know there is a story there, but they didn't give you any like little crumbs of intrigue or questioning to wonder about it. So it felt like a very strangely paced episode. And it could have been good. It just needed some minor restructuring, honestly. It just was bizarre. I feel like that moment where they're on the rooftop and Stefan is like, wait, what are you planning? That should have been like halfway through the episode. Like that should have been like the midpoint of the episode where you realize that Damon's up to something serious. That should have been a more exciting moment than it was. I don't know. If you love this episode, no hard feelings. It's still a good episode. It's just for the standards that I have of this show and how good I know it can be, I don't feel like this is there yet. This is, for me, it's a 5. It's not, there are episodes that are 10 for me. This is not one. Hi, I know. Is Daddy home? I know. Yeah, you get so excited, huh? You excited? Are you excited, Poochie? Poochaka. I love you. Anyway. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm having a lot of fun watching them and talking out loud and not being told by everybody in the room to shut up. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying them because I'm having a really fun time making them. So anyways, thank you guys for being here. If you're still here, you're awesome. I appreciate you so much. Again, if you want to see the entire video of this, be sure to check out my Patreon page because there has the entire reaction video and not just these like kind of cut up little chunks, which I have to do for... what's the word I'm looking for, Marshall? Copyright? So yeah, if you want to see the entire reaction, be sure to check out my Patreon. Also, there are other things on there that are also really lovely. Audiobooks or audio recordings. I record each chapter as an audiobook, one by one. Each chapter I record it chapter by chapter on Patreon because I don't have audiobooks officially out at the moment, so if you wanted to do that, there's all kinds of things, so please just go check it out. And yeah, subscribe and like and comment and all the things, and tell me what you think of this episode. Is it your favorite episode? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Is this your first time watching it? Are you rewatching it for the 8th time? Like, I want to know. Let me know. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!